Alright guys, sorry for the glare, but it is the Sunday before Colton's birthday party and I just wanted to get everything laid out, and I did it in here because it is quieter in here. I want to get everything that I had laid out so that I can see what I need. I am doing a Walmart pickup order, so I'm just going to go through and show you everything that I have, and then I will show you what I get today. And then I usually start prepping this earlier than I am, but I've been pretty busy, and since I don't have a sit at a desk full-time job anymore, I will have more time during the week to do this, which I'm so grateful for. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do all things cooking, cleaning, homemaking, party prep, family stuff, and just like to make everything really special. And let's get into today's video. So here we go. Over here is more of like the baking stuff. I have on my list already that I need to get cake mix and things like that. No, I'm not making it myself. I'm gonna do cupcakes. So I picked these up at Walmart a few weeks back. Bought these orange sprinkles. And by the title, you guys already know this is a Pokemon Charizard party, or I'm trying to make it one because there's not much online that gives me a lot of inspiration, I guess you can say. Got some melts. We're going to do these over some chocolate rods. So we got some orange, yellow, and blue. I got these to do a gift for a friend. We put Pokemon cards in them and tied them all together, but just in case I need these for anything. Then we have 3 different colored tablecloths. We got some blue, some orange, and some darker orange. I think that I am going to pick up some yellow just to tie in some of the yellow. Since I do have these colored balloons over here, we have the yellow, the orange, the blue, and the white, and that is what my son picked out. And it pretty much matches with that theme here. Then we have some goodie bags, construction paper. I'm going to do that on the Cricut, I believe, and I will show you what I do with the goodie bags. And then over here, if you hear the vacuum, sorry, my husband's vacuuming. What a nice guy. Over here are some of the party favors that go in the goodie bags. Some little sticky min, pencils, things that make a lot of noise that'll drive us parents crazy. These are little Pokemon little characters, Pokemon stickers, Pokemon bracelets, some suckers, pencil erasers, sharpeners, and then I got this adorable ribbon, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I got this on eBay. I'll link up below, but it's really cute, and I got it in 2 different sizes. If I don't use it, I'll use it, I don't know, for what. And then we have the banner, if I didn't show that to you. And then some balloons in here. I believe this is little Charmander balloons, a few of those. So I do have a few more things that I need to pick up, obviously like the cake stuff and things like that. But this is everything that I have. It's nice to see it all laid out so I know what I need to get, what I need to find. Am I going to do a balloon arch? Am I going to do balloon columns? I'm not 100% sure. I do know that I want to get another banner. So this one I ordered from overseas like months ago. But I will look on Amazon because they'll probably have another one that is bigger. This one I will put behind our couch on our patio. And I will put the other one where the balloon arch is on our wooden picket fence that's kind of facing the street where the party is. So that is that, and stay tuned to the end of the video. I will show you how everything comes together, and I will walk you through what the party looks like outside before everyone gets here. So this might be a little vlog style, but I'm working on the goodie bags, and I was going to do them on my Cricut, but I think that I'm not going to now because that is such a pain to pull out. I love it, but I don't have time or the patience, and I have a bad headache today. So I found these images off of the internet. I just put them into Canva. I'm gonna print them and then just manually cut these things out. I probably won't cut the eyebrows out. I'll probably just do those with like a marker on the bag itself. but let's see how it turns out. Just kind of wanted to show you guys every step of my process so you can see exactly how I do it. Little Charmander face. I know we're having a Charizard party, but it's very hard to find Charizard stuff, so we're doing a little mixture of Charmander, Charizard, regular Pokemon stuff, but the main theme is Charizard, or sort of, I guess. We're gonna do the orange and yellow colors. So I got this sticker paper from Amazon. It is just regular sticker paper. Let me show you. So it's just like a glossy sticker paper that I'm just going to print these guys on. You can see my beautiful client in the background. And then I had this idea for centerpieces, so I went ahead and printed the Pokemon ball as well as Charmander, and you will see that I do print a Charizard just in a little bit here. And on Thursday, I wanted to start practicing making the cookies. I have not made this type of sugar cookie with homemade frosting before. Yes, I'm tackling homemade frosting, so stay tuned to see exactly how everything turned out. I'm just gonna do a practice round right now. I do have to say I'm very grateful. My husband got me this mixer. Thank you so much, babe, if you're watching. But I have done this by hand for snickerdoodles before, and you just gotta mix for about 5 minutes, and yes, your arm does get tired. And while I'm letting the mixer do all of the heavy lifting for me, I'm gonna go ahead and mix the dry ingredients together in a bowl. You don't have to do this, but I figured might as well. Going to add my eggs and vanilla and continue whipping it up, and then I will add in the dry ingredients. And the key here is to put this in the refrigerator, so I'm just making it into a ball. And trust me, because I did some regular sugar cookies the week before, so I did have some dough left over in the fridge to practice with. So let's see how I do. I just practiced doing the cookies. So these are just sugar cookies. They didn't turn out perfect, but it's my first try. And now I am trying to make homemade icing, and I think I did it. Honestly, if you make homemade icing, you will never go back to store-bought. So I did the icing for the cookies, and I also used store-bought icing for the cupcakes, but also did do buttercream frosting. Practice round number 1 done. Not too bad, not perfect, but my first try with this icing and consistency. That one's just a little outline, and the others with sprinkles. And I did end up filling it in with frosting. And I wanted to leave this real life moment in here. I set up a schedule, so if you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it up in the cards, but I basically laid out my week, block schedule style with to-dos per day, and this was to be done today, and the paint I got off Amazon was clearly dried out and crappy, so I did have to move around everything just so I could still stay on track, but it's okay. Woo-saw. Everything was all fine, but I did have my husband pick up paint on his way home because I did want to paint these little aluminum buckets orange. And after I let this set in the fridge overnight, I went ahead and rolled it out with some flour on parchment paper and then just started going through and using the cookie cutter to cut out all of the lightning bolts. Here, and I'll slow a clip down for you. So I went ahead and added the icing to the lightning bolt, and then I'm just gonna put some orange sprinkles on top. No rhyme or reason, just sprinkle them right on top. Making it easy on myself and just using boxed. Colton really wanted lemon, so I have his little pan all greased up here, and we're just gonna mix up the cake. And while I was in making cake mode, I went ahead and made the box funfetti as well. I would love to make my own homemade cake. Have you guys tried? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have any good recipes? Help a girl out. Thank you so much in advance. Okay, so this is real life progress. It's 2:38. Well, it is 5 minutes fast, so close. Still working a little bit, so I have my computer here. Have some stuff to help me out if I don't end up doing the buttercream. Just finished for the cupcakes, gonna get those going. His cake is cooling over here. And then I got like 5 of these orange paints along with some paintbrushes and then some black icing. I'm gonna try to do a Charmander on his cake. We'll see. These buckets are already here. I just was waiting. And then I got this giant green piñata. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to paint this. It's kind of coming up here, which is really annoying because it's brand new. But whatever, I'm going to see. I can probably paint down here. Seems like it'll be pretty easy. Just do the whole thing orange, keep the mouth. We'll see. We're just going to try to make it orange. I'm not sure. And then what else did we get? My dogs are everywhere right now. Just show you real life stuff. This was me taking some photos for my holiday collection for my lash brand. And then down here, some oil, some candy, piñata stuff, some more party favors. Sorry, my camera is all wonky right now. It's all on tripod still. And then I just got like a blindfold and napkins and more paint. So that's what I got from there. That is real life moment right now. Now just get back to work. Like I mentioned, it is 2:40. We have like an hour and 20 minutes until I have to get my son from school. And I ended up doing all the cupcakes funfetti. I did one tray with an orange liner and then one tray with yellow liners, and I'm just going to scoop the mixture into the trays and pop them on into the oven. serious question. Are you having deja vu? Because I'm totally having deja vu right now. Come on, Amy, get yourself in the frame. Come on, girl, you got this. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint these silver buckets orange. I did do several coats. Colton did help me as well, but I didn't include that clip. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get these all painted orange, and then I'm gonna start working on the first layer, well, the front side of the piñata. And while this was insanely tedious, it was kind of therapeutic, to be honest. But my sister-in-law was at the party and she reminded me that she can get custom piñatas down in Rosarito Beach, where she has a food truck on the weekends. So I'm definitely going to ask her next time we do something more custom like this. This way it won't be patchy and it'll be more professional, but Colton didn't care nonetheless. He loved it. Okay, so I have like a hot mess going on over here, but I have my orange frosting. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. I added my little tip to my piping bag. Going to put it into a cup. I'm sorry for the lighting, it's pretty overcast. It's 5:30 right now. Just going to put that in there, spread it open like so, and then I'm just going to put my icing in. The ones that I used for the cookies they already had a tip on them. This one has like a tip with a design, so I'm trying these ones out. I've never used this particular one before. It's a Wilton. I will link as much as I can below, and if I forget, please just ask me in the comments and I will let you know where I got everything. This isn't as orange as I want, but I don't want to put too much food coloring and then it'd be weird, so. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do this around his cake. Like I said, I've never used one of these before, so this is probably not a great job, but I'm trying. And I ran out of icing, so I went ahead and mixed some more up. I had to use a whole new bag because it was just a big old sticky mess. If you have any tips on that, let me know, but there was no way, so I just called it a day and used a new bag. And then I'm just going around the edges, and then I'm gonna set it up in the refrigerator for a little while, actually overnight, and then I'll let it thaw out a little bit the next day. And I'm just going to decorate the top in a little, but first, cupcakes. So I was gonna do these cupcakes blue, but I'll do these blue. So I just used the rest of the icing, the same little tip that I was using. And I'm just gonna go in with some yellow sprinkles now on top. And then these are just, I don't know what brand they are, but I did get them at Walmart. And just applying the blue icing, which is the buttercream ice cream on top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some orange sprinkles. And as you can see, it's after 10 o'clock on Friday night, and surprisingly, I wasn't that tired. My feet did hurt because I stood all day doing the sweet treats and such, and here are the buckets for the centerpieces that I'm going to assemble tomorrow, and my DIY makeshift Charizard. And I wanted to get the goodie bags done tonight just because you really don't have to think while you're doing them, lay them out and just fill them up. So I just wanted to get them done since it's more of like a tedious task and not like a brain heavy task. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those all assembled. And I didn't film it, I don't think, but my sister made Charizard resin keychains, which I did tie to each one of these goodie bags. Good morning, guys. Today is the day of the party and I just got ready. I still have to do my hair. I'm in comfy clothes because I still need to clean the bathroom and put out fresh towels and do all the 9 for the bathroom situation. I'm in my master bedroom right now. People won't go in here, but it's pretty clean, so it should be fine if someone has to. And then what am I gonna do? I need to do my nails because they are ratchet right now. So I gotta do that. My mother-in-law and my husband's uncle will be here in about an hour and a half because they're just coming to hang out before the party. The party's not till 3. It is only 8:22 right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I'll take you along with everything that I do for the day. I got majority of stuff done last night, as you saw. I got so much stuff done, thank goodness, but I still got to do the balloon arch, which takes time, and then get all the tables set up. The bounce house, I got a big old tent. I don't know if it's old, but a big tent, tables, chairs, so I do have to set that all up. They should be here in probably like an hour or so. So I will film that. I won't film when they're here because I don't want to, obviously show people that don't want to be on YouTube, but I will show what I can and take you throughout the day. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I love doing this for my son. I've been doing it for multiple years. If you go back to my party prep playlist, you will see a bunch of boys' birthday parties. And if you guys are also in need of any type of digital birthday invitations, you should check out my Etsy shop. I will put a link in the description box below. I do graphic design as part of my marketing agency, and so I do have a small Etsy shop with invitations and other digital type products. All right, so just checking in. I got my nails done. Well, I did them. They're just press on with gel. If you guys want to see how I did them, I can make a video. Just let me know in the comments below or DM me on Instagram or whatever. My dogs are whining. So I just did a ton of cleaning. Let me show you, well, I'll do that in a different video. I did the bathroom for fall. I'll show it to you in another video. This is just party video. Have my coffee. I need to finish his little centerpieces and do his chocolate covered pretzels. So that is what I'm gonna work on next. The bounce house is here. Let me show you. And I got dressed, just shorts, t-shirt, tennis shoes, pretty casual. And I actually used cake pop sticks that I had left over from some Oreo treats that I made. I also used construction on the back of the sticker paper. I added cans into the buckets because it was quite windy this day. Then I'm just adding in some yellow grass and then adding in the characters into each one of them. I absolutely loved how these turned out. They're so adorable. If you think they're adorable, please like this video. Now I'm just getting the avocados cut open and ready for the smoker to make smoked guacamole. I will put a link up in the cards to this recipe. I believed I filmed it last year, but anyways, I'll go back and look and I will find it for you guys if you are interested. It is so delicious. And at this time, I already have guests over, so I'm just going to assemble these chocolate covered pretzels, and then my wonderful uncle-in-law went ahead and put them in bags with little ties for me. So I'm just doing this, no rhyme, no reason, adding sprinkles, and they turned out delicious. And I didn't film the balloon arch being made because my lovely mother-in-law did it and I had the camera in the meantime, and I'm sneaking in some family. Hello! And I am assembling this video in the order in which I did things, so I am chopping up the rest of the vegetables, which is white onion, tomato, cilantro, lime, for the smoked guacamole. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything all chopped up and ready to go for when they're pulled off of the smoker. And I truly apologize. I know I mentioned that I would walk you around the party and show you everything, but by the time I got done with everything, there were already guests here. So I just left the camera inside and enjoyed the beautiful party with my family and my friends. There was a beautiful rainbow that poked up behind the bounce house. I'll include some clips of the party at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I genuinely love creating. This is just a hobby for me. So thank you so much. And if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and join the Life of Amy June family. And then here are the keychains I was talking about that my sister made.